25.
Your content will begin shortly. Thank you for watching
NTICO 25.
Your content will begin shortly.
Hey everyone, what's up? We're going to be playing Crash Bandicoot Warped. Overwrite the save.
Get rid of it. Just punch it directly into the fucking dirt. Dun.
So at the end of the last one, after you chase Cortex through a thing, his space trash falls and destroys native architecture, releasing an evil spirit onto the world.
Dang, so dark, so evil. But then he gets his ass whooped, like, really easily.
No, it cannot be. Evil, great evil has come.
Seriously though, what is, like, Uka Uka's power that makes him so actually, like, dangerous?
The great Uka Uka even once. But you, Cortex, you have made me.
I have no idea. They really don't explain the powers of the masks at all.
Bandicoot. From deep inside my deadly prison, I sent you simple instructions to follow. But you lost the gems, you lost the crystals, and I have lost my patience. There is now no other power source left on this planet. I know we've had a few unfortunate setbacks. And failed. But since your bumbling has managed to set me free, I am feeling generous. There is still a way to amass the power needed to enslave this miserable planet. And this time, the great Uka Uka will make sure that you do it right.
I prefer the first opening because you can see Entropy, like, all the way in the background, and you can watch him walk up.
I agree.
Long ago I locked him free once again. He must be stopped. Children, Uka Uka and Vortex plan to use this time-twisting machine to gather crystals that lay scattered across time. I have brought you here to recover the crystals before they do. To open the time portal, simply stand on a button and then jump into the flow. Good luck.
I can't believe that frog got messed up like that.
I absolutely can. He just got spaghettified in like the worst possible way of going through time itself.
What's this?
That is the additional world.
No.
It's DLC.
Cool. No. We're going to take this like we did back in the Kroger's in the old days.
Crash. Why must you
All right, all the way back to Pepe's Playhouse.
Oh, look! I have a mask helping me, too. We will find out which one is more powerful soon enough.
This feels nice. Unfortunate that there aren't subtitles.
I disagree. I still think because you really don't need to know what they're actually supposed to matter.
It doesn't really matter, but I'd prefer to know what they're saying without making my ears bleed.
I sort of understand, but also sort of don't. Whatever works. Anyway, I'm gonna do a little bit more fishing.
Hell yeah. Honestly... Oh, okay. Got an achievement for Insane. Honestly, not gonna lie, best $7 I've ever spent. What I really need to do is just sit down and do a bunch of custom stuff. Because currently I only have one custom thing in there, and that's Shrimpy Boy. But I'm probably gonna make all the alternative colors that I have ones, stupid little jokes, things like that.
Oh, you like your Umber Shrimp?
Yeah.
Gotcha. You know, I'm trying to remember if any of the speedrunning strats from the original games do anything, and I think they sort of programmed at least one of them in Crash 2 specifically.
What,
Don't know if they did
the spin jump?
Yeah. They explicitly programmed that back in.
I can't wait to mod this game.
Mod it how I would mod it, or mod it how you would mod it?
Mod it so that way I'd still be able to play it on Twitch.
So how you would mod it?
Yes. You bitch.
You know, I thought you would have remembered how that goes down every time you try it.
Look, it has been a hot minute since I've played Crash 3. Last Crash I played was Crash 2, and that was a while ago on stream. And I only got so far.
Interesting. Well, either way, I guess it's so dark down here.
Hey, a red-eye fish. Foggy.
Ooh, nice. Meow. Meow. Meow.
Are they like magnetized?
The mines?
Yeah. Yeah, it's following you.
Yes. Yes. As for magnetized, that actually makes a lot of sense as to why it would be going after you and something else, because you got that stupid tank on your back.
Fair
In real
value.
life, yes, there are plenty of magnetized sea mines. Which I found out something interesting a little while ago. You know, on like sea mines, how they have those little spines that stick out.
Yeah.
So those are those essentially act like glow sticks. So when they're bent, they release a thing that goes down to the mill in order to activate the mine itself.
So it's a trigger.
Yeah, it's a trigger, but it's not like a pressure trigger, it's more like a chemical trigger.
That makes sense.
Alright, and speedrun strats. Completely acceptable.
I will speedrun insofar as I get the gem, mostly because I thought you could dash through those.
You can. You did it on the second barrel. You just
Okay, so I messed up.
yeah, you just started a little too late. An
Off the
acceptable
wall.
loss. And down to the pit. Bruh.
Okay, that one, in my defense, I wasn't expecting to have to short hop.
You know what? Fair enough. Alright, that should be it. Yeah. I don't like how there's like no. There's not much of a like musical cue when you actually like earn the gem. It's just that pink, and it shows up.
Isn't that how it was? Or hasn't that how it's always been?
I don't think so.
It's time for the boneyard.
Uka Uka and Cortex want tiny get crystals and bring them to big Colosseum in Rome. Crash! Leave them for Tiny, or Crash get crushed!
Shit, how am I supposed to look this up? Because everyone just is trying to show like early gems, all the colored gems. Actually, hold on. Crash. Free. Village. I don't need the Insane Trilogy, I want the original.
Why not just look for like a specific level speedrun?
That's what I'm doing, actually. I'm looking for specifically Toad Village, but it keeps on showing... Okay.
It just start up the ROM.
Yes. So it does make a sound. It makes the same sound when it spawns as when you collect it.
Oh, the like. Paw!
Yes, it makes the same sound when you collect it as when you as when it spawns. So yeah, definitely that is something that I would want to keep, because that's very much a, haha, I have succeeded.
That was just me being
It was a
bad.
misinput, don't worry about it.
It was 100% a misinput.
Let's get ourselves another fish. What I get? Ooh, green sea turtle.
Nice.
Holy shit.
Ah!
I had my eyes were wide open right there.
Yes!
I was half expecting you to just spin right into it, just like.
Fair ballad, probably would have. I'm super confused by the game that Remedy is playing.
It's. I don't know.
It's playing quick adventure / dating sim. I'm guessing, but like.
It's also got implications of cannibalism. So, I don't know.
I mean, that's kind of normal though. Like, it's not the first dating sim that involves cannibalism.
You're gonna have to.
100% as far as I'm concerned, Coffin of Andy and Lele is a dating sim.
That is not a dating sim. I don't
is.
know who the hell you're talking
It
to.
is 100% not a dating sim, but honestly, as far as I'm concerned, it's a dating sim. If your dating sim doesn't have cannibalism in some way, shape, or form, it's not a dating sim.
I wholly disagree on that statement. But I was also trying to like determine, have I played a game that is exactly that has cannibalism? And not really. I've had like genetic cloning and like horrible things happen to people.
Well,
I played one.
I was gonna say a Howtiful Boyfriend, but your character is human, so technically not cannibalism.
Oh, yeah, but also I've never played that, so I can't really say I've had experience with that.
Fair, valid.
What's my limit on what I can talk about on this panel? Like outside of like basic racism, ableism, that kind of thing.
Are you going to be talking about a sexual topic?
Yes.
Then okay.
Yeah.
Just like say beforehand if it involves like sexual assault, etc., etc.
It's not sexual assault. It is assault during sex. It's weird. Is it
consensual?
You're balls deep in your half sister, and someone catches you, and you shoot the other person who catches you.
Okay. What the fuck?
Yeah, so it's that one game that I got really pissed off at, Tropicali. And in like one of the bad endings where you fuck your sister, the like resort critic that you invite over to like try to show off the resort and stuff catches you banging her, and in a very cold and not calculated, but like very cold motion, Earlier in the scene, like, an assassin tries to kill you, the assassin is killed, and you get the gun. You just pull the gun out of your pocket and just blast him like 3 times in the chest.
But, like, if you're banging your sister, how do you have pants on?
He not pants, he's got like a vest coat kind of thing on, like a business suit on.
Okay.
Yeah, it's weird.
That's really weird. Good thing is this is a mature stream.
Yeah. That's not the kind of sexual violence that's banned out you mentioned there. Oh no, it is definitely banned on Twitch. Probably.
I don't think they allow stuff like that.
No, they do not.
Okay, Tiny, I swear to God.
Go ahead, get the cheese thrown at you. Oh. Yeah, no, going back to the prior topic, I have never played a dating sim that has cannibalism in it.
Hey, caught a can.
That is awful. I'm going to do it again, because that is a genuinely awful surprise. Will you stop beating up the poor man?
He tried to kill me, and he's not even dead.
Well done,
Yo, rubber ducky. That's solid.
The next time travel area. Go back to the center of
Ooh.
this time twister and save your progress. If you
Very
wish.
nice.
From there, you will see that the gate to the second time travel area is now open.
Is it just like to collect? Is the point of this thing to collect stuff, or are you able to like do quote in-game?
There are leaderboards. I don't have them active right now, I don't think. The point is basically just to give something for chat to do. They have options for doing channel points, subscriptions, the chat command in order to trigger it. So
Tiny was a good
Interesting.
He hated
Okay.
everyone and everything, but a good heart nonetheless. Please be more reasonable with my minions next time.
please don't be a dick to my minions, please.
How about no? Next time I'm gonna get a penguin to beat the shit out of your guy. Nerd! Okay. Nice.
So yeah, I think you can still do the spin jump.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, I was pretty sure that they like reprogrammed it back into the game. Because in the original Crash 2, it was just a glitch. But everyone loved it.
To be fair, it's that kind of maneuver that makes like a really nice skill ceiling without affecting the skill floor of the game.
Yeah, I agree. That was a weird interaction. Like, I know the original isn't all that better, but, like, still weird. Ah, victory. Hold on, I'm gonna go throw up an inappropriately timed intense music for Remedy.
Yes, perfect. You failed.
Son of a bitch!
Shit!
No!
I was a little too late in remembering that put up like that. Oh well. Bum 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 bum.
Yeah. Oh my god. I'm trying to remember like all the things that we did in Pepe's Playhouse while we were waiting our turn to play Crash Bandicoot.
There was like a kitchen playset in there.
I do remember playing with that, but I don't
There were movies.
remember any movies.
I remember watching like Jungle Book pretty often there.
You know what, fair.
Whoa!
Whoa!
So I made a Magic the Gathering deck last night, and it fits its theme, but I don't think it's actually any good because all it mostly is cards with landfall, which is whenever you play a land, an effect happens, and cards that bring lands from your deck to your hand. That's like the majority of the cards.
Interesting. But what is the goal? What is the win condition?
So the new Final Fantasy set had Tifa Lockhart as a card, where she has a landfall effect that whenever it triggers, her power doubles until the end of the turn. So the goal is to trigger that and buffer as many times as possible in order to take out late enemies with late big swig.
Interesting.
Do me a favor and type exclamation point stat or stats into the chat. Okay, so I don't have that on.
Okay.
It does keep track of your, like, coins and stuff.
Yeah, I saw that part. Oh, fuck. Oh, that hurt.
You good?
Yeah. I, like, readjusted in my seat and twisted my balls a little.
Oof.
Excellent. Well done. Beautiful. I'm giving you a very minor golf clap.
Thanks. I don't need to be emotionally regulated for this game. I can handle it. I swear.
I'm here. I will provide commentary and emotional regulation. There's not a lot of commentary to be made, though, because I have no knowledge on this game that you do not already have. Go ahead. Risk it. Risk it. You have an Oculus mask.
Yeah, I didn't realize that until after the fact. Hey, what's up,
Havel? How you doing? You know something I just thought of that would be totally evil for the game designers to have done for this level?
What?
At the very end, making those two boxes not normal boxes, but making them nitro crates. Meaning that if you hit them both at the same time, you would not destroy those nitro crates.
I was thinking that, and that is evil.
Hey, not oh.
Sailfish,
huh?
All right.
Yeah.
Time to hog ride.
Road. Where is my phone? I'm gonna go get my phone.
Yeah, you should probably, yeah. Whoa! That's the sound of the police. That's the sound of the beast.
You know, this is supposed to be a desolate country road, but there's a lot of cops and a lot of gas stations. fine. Don't worry about it. Now you can go hog wild.
That's not this level. Shut up. Now it's
you
time
can
to
take this
hog
hog for a ride.
Vroom.
Sponge. Yeah. I was trying to do a Mr. Krabs version of that shit, but honestly, I feel terrible about it.
Sheriff Neocortex. There's no way he'd get elected to that.
If you are as smart as Cortex is claimed to be, political manipulation is actually pretty easy.
Well, yes, no. I truly think that Cortex literally just sent his android minions back in time to take residents in the place in order to rig the vote like that.
You know, that is entirely possible.
Cortex
However,
killed Middle America.
Honestly, I find the narrative that he is like actually like a genuinely skilled manipulator, and the only reason why he's made to look like a bumbling fool is because he has to like dumb himself down to the level of a mutated animal in order to try to guess what they're thinking.
And shove off, or I'll roast you.
How do you think they show up in the time rift like that? Do you think they're literally just shoving their head through a portal?
So my guess, and this is literally coming off the top of my head, is that they're all in the time loop together and they're constantly rotating in and out. So whenever Crash is inside of a level, everyone else is like either also in a different level or in the hub. And so these interactions are them like crossing paths while in the time warp, going to different places.
Well, hey Hat. Dingo Dial just said that he was in the Ice Age, so I'm thinking that they at least like go to their boss arenas and stay there.
Possibly. Honestly, that explanation makes more sense than what I was talking about anyway. But also, I find my explanation to be a lot more...
Your explanation's a lot more fun.
Yeah.
Actually, your explanation would make a little bit more sense in the context of the fact that they are, you know, rulers of a time zone, so they would have to go through to all of their levels in order to, like, do management. Hey, Hat, why don't you fish?
Yeah, go ahead. Fish up something nice.
Fish.
Like a plastic can thing.
Oh, I got a weird vase one time.
Excellent. Just remember, it's not animal abuse.
It's literally the rules of nature. because Crash Bandicoot is not a human.
And they run when the sun comes up.
With their lives on the line for a while.
No choice.
Gotta follow the laws of the wild.
Alive.
Out here only the strong survive. Live and learn. Hanging on.
Sorry,
No, I get it. You're feeling yourself. Fuck.
we don't have the Death Tornado yet.
You don't need it. You can slightly slide off the edge like Donkey Kong.
DK. Donkey Dong.
DK. Donkey Kong is queer.
You know, I got nothing to follow up after that.
And pelvic thrust. Woo! Woo! Step on the right foot. Don't forget it.
Downtown to bring it around town. Bring it around town. And then you do this, and this, and this, and that, and this, and that, and this, and that, and these, and those, and those, and these.
And then... And that, my friends, is how you do a blowjob.
How to explain sex to an anime character 101.
So first, you take your friendship, the friendship that's in your pants, and then you put it into her friendship that's in her pants. And sometimes she has the same friendship as you, and that's when you go around the back and show your friendship like that.
Suddenly, pregnancy drops as all teenagers begin finding out that they really don't like friendship.
Woo!
Damn.
Well... Okay, cool.
Alright, you know what?
I'm blaming the controls on that one.
You know what? It's whatever. Time for another inappropriately timed, intense music.
Dun 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 dun. La 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 la.
That
Son
was
of a
bullshit.
fuck. You know what? At least the tiger's happy. That's all that truly matters. And that's why here on the Wall of China we say bonsai. Okay, that was bullshit.
And... Oh. I wanted them to go off.
Fuck.
Where'd my ride go?
I swear to God, this is the last time Uber crosses me like this. Cool.
Yeah, cool.
Ah!
Right to the pit! Oh no, I was just thinking of like something like stupid.
You know what? I'm going to be 100% honest and rational. I totally think that I'd be able to survive one of these deaths. Probably not the one where she's falling into pits, but definitely like getting my mount taken out by a barrel, running into a dragon.
You know, I might be inclined to agree with you if you also didn't believe that you could survive a polar bear attack.
Look, what can I say? Polar bears are just not that intimidating.
Huh. Yeah. Sure. Chat, could you please repeat the phrase of bears and which ones you can fight against?
If not friend, why friendship? Exactly.
That is... Havel, that is not what I was looking for. Please, thank you.
Right. Now you've gone and done it. Them crystals are mine. Break out the butter. I'm gonna make toast.
Victory! Oi!
So I landed in between two. No! Bitch! I know I know I can probably just do this normally.
You should probably start trying to do it normally.
Well, probably what I should do instead is wait for him to start firing his volleys so they don't track me to the middle.
Victory! Get your ass whooped!
The shading right now is demonic.
completely understandable.
I'm looking at my stream now and I have 5 viewers and I'm so happy.
Hooray!
Oh, you know what's really fucking stupid?
What?
So, OBS says that I have 50 followers. But Twitch says I only have 49.
For a pair of fuzzy marsupials. I am Dr.
And I'm like 1 follower away from being able to have VIP roles on my channel.
Of the very time twister machine you see before you.
Interesting.
Uka Uka and Dr. Cortex have sent me to end this little charade. So you won't be leaving my area with the crystals. I swear it.
You know, I feel really bad that him being the creator of this entire thing, and he's like only the 3rd boss. He's like not even cool enough to be like endgame stuff.
Damn it. Well, here's the thing. He may have been the mind behind it, but he probably wasn't the actual engineer, given the fact we know that engine is involved.
I don't know, actually. Like, I understand Engine's, like, really good at what he does, but I don't think he's so good that he's capable of what he's never looked at before.
Well, Engine has the engineering capability, while he was probably being guided by Trophy's theories.
Oh, apparently his name is not Trophy, it is just with no H.
Trophy.
Entropy. Yeah, Trophy, as in entropy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that took me, you know, several decades to figure that out.
No! Little dino buddy!
That's fine. He deserved it. Okay.
The Crash games are pretty short.
Yeah. Yeah, they are.
It's like, I'm already on the 3rd world. Isn't there only like 6 worlds?
Yeah, for 100% completion, there are 6 worlds in this game. For, you know, beating the final boss, it is simply 5 worlds.
Oh.
But also...
Only 5 bosses.
Yeah. With the Crash games, the difficulty is like 100% completion, as well as, you know, having to go back and retry all the levels constantly, over and over.
Is it this level or another level where there's a hidden route in a pterodactyl carrying you off?
It is in this level, but it is along the yellow gem route. So you can't even access it even if you wanted to.
Okay. God damn it!
You have a double jump.
I'm be real, I forgot.
Bruh. And sitting there stomping on Dingo Dow the entire time, and just like, oh wait, I forgot I have a double jump.
Oh no!
Yeah. Oh well.
Oh well. What I've got to do is I gotta do some fishing. What'd I get? I got a perch.
Nice. Go for it as well.
A nugget? That's pretty poggy. Die! A tuna.
Ooh, very nice.
Son of a bitch!
Okay, I think you might have an issue. No, I'm just gonna do a little bit more fishing here.
100% fucking make it worth the $7 I spent on it. You know, I originally found this through Altrive. He has it on his streams. And I watched a lot of his VODs for a while, so I thought it was cool looking, so I looked into it.
What's up?
What's up? You have to make sure to put the exclamation point.
Yeah, fuck these things.
Hey, caught a branch.
Hooray! I think I choose death.
Ooh, a marlin. Nice. Also, I hate underwater. I truly think that while yes, this remade trilogy is nice, they ruined the controls.
Understandable.
Now, is this progress or is the other way progress?
That way is to the red gem, I believe, you can technically do both. You can go to the very end of this level, get the gem after collecting... Actually, no. In order to get the gem, you have to go all the way to the end of the level, activate an exclamation box, and then come all the way back to that halfway point. So,
Let me guess, it was right there.
I don't actually remember. But I'm pretty sure it was just right there. Because that's how this game loves to act.
I think at some point when I'm, if I get affiliate, I'm gonna have a subathon, and it's going to just be the lurking fishing game.
You are required to fish.
Yeah, every sub is a line cast, and we aren't stopping until we get the entire thing.
So it might be a smart idea to attack.
I don't need the emotional regulation.
I'm not trying to emotionally regulate you. I'm telling you how to fucking do it. Attack the nitros on the top because they'll both detonate, and then you should have enough room to charge through. At least I think that's how you do it. And there we go. Da, 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 dee, da. Da, da, dee, da. Da, 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 dee, da, 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 da. Victory!
Oh, thank God.
What the fuck are those nitros? Cool.
Now that's a nice clock and bells.
Now this is pod racing. Ooh, you know what I should do? I should take the rest of the cake that's sitting in the fridge right now and combine it with some icing.
Why not?
That is what I'm going to do. Give me like 5 minutes.
pesky little rats aren't going to back off, eh? Just you continue to gather crystals and see what I do.
Alright, I think every time I complete a level, I should be able to fish. And every time I die, you all get fish. Hey, I got a mussel. Hoggy. Ooh, a lionfish. You just got so much freaking gold. You've got so much gold, fucker. Motherfucker.
I have returned.
So, I finally just got past the first, like, 2 seconds of the level. I kept missing a carpet jump, and then I kept getting hit by the genie at the top of the bounce elevator. It was frustrating.
It took me 5 minutes to do this.
Yeah, and I lost like 6-7 lives in the time it took you.
You know what? Yeah, that's fair. This is a very unforgiving game.
Motherfucker! All right, let's die.
Hooray!
I say that, and then a snake dying sound plays in the other stream.
I think this is the level where you can only get the gold if you go on the death route. Maybe it's you can only get the platinum.
Well, I'm not going to be doing the time trials.
Well, fair enough. This was a fucking amazing idea, and I hate myself for it.
You're going to be feeling it in your bloodstream later.
Mm-hmm. Well, might as well enjoy myself now.
Fuck!
Myself a little bowl with it.
Are they eating people?
What were you saying?
Something is happening in Rumby's stream. I think they're eating people.
I would hope so.
I sure hope so. Crap, now I have to redo that entire freaking thing so that way I can get the clear gem. Which means I'll probably have to go to the end of the normal level, come back, and then do the death route, don't I? You know what? Whatever. I'll just do it.
Crash, Coco, if you have already retreated.
No. Shut up. All right, let's see how many times it'll take for me to get past this first part of the level. If you guess 12, well, your odds are probably really good. I have the patience of an otter, which is to say probably not.
Yeah, no, I think I don't want to keep on watching that anymore. That's just getting depressing.
What, are they like sad that they're being cannibals?
No, the fact that the bitch of a mom wasn't the one who cannibalized first.
Yeah.
Why would you not eat the person who doesn't need to be, like, fed or anything? Like, what is her purpose?
actually, I don't have to go all the way through the level and back to the death route. I'm like 90% sure that there wasn't a gem thing at the end of the death route. So that probably means that I'm safe on that one.
What kind of boxes were in the death route?
I don't remember.
If there's only nitro, then you don't have to go back through the entire level.
I don't even know if there were boxes.
Well, here you go then.
Hey, Pink Rubber Ducky. Yo, that's so much freaking gold. It's legendary.
Holy shit.
Why the fuck is Havel getting all the good shit?
I am going to make the declaration that he is cheating, and therefore, that is why he's better than me.
Heh.
It can't be that I'm just unlucky or bad at the video game. It has to be that he's cheating.
Well, to be
Because
fair,
otherwise,
the game is essentially just a random number generator.
that is correct.
Had to put the D-pads to work to get that. It's funny, he's making a joke about sex. I'm gonna be so real. Power imbalances that are like boss worker, even in the even in the pornographies, feels really weird. Particularly and especially if the stronger side of the power dynamic is the man.
I agree on the majority of counts that when it's the man in power, usually the women don't tend to want it. But when it's the woman in power, the man wants it.
Alrighty.
Did you forget that you were playing?
No, I didn't forget. I just didn't have the right thing because I was going over to put a notification noise in Revy's chat.
I understand. The fuck? I got a traffic cone.
Nice. Does the secret route in this level have boxes on it?
No.
Okay.
No, because it takes you to a completely different level.
Okay. So long as I get the gem, this won't be a waste of an attempt.
Correct.
I think I hit all 4 on there.
Well, we will find out. The fuck?
thong? Hell yeah.
You know what? On brand, but also why? Hooray!
Cool. No. Okay. Okay, I passed it without touching the gem because I was too far over in a direction. I was scared I didn't get the gem, but I did.
Hooray!
Cool.
Alright. Let's see, what do we got? You know what? Understandable.
Funny metal tubes.
Shit, I gotta go. Food away.
Ooh, a peacock bass. No! Hate. There's so much hate in my heart. Alright, I'm finding a checkpoint.
I would recommend that.
It honestly doesn't matter which. I just need it saved that I hit the nitro trigger.
Fair enough.
Son of a bitch!
I watched that happen.
I'm very much aware that you did. You caught another nugget.
You know what? That's fair.
Radical! I can't believe you got a skateboard, dude. Now that's like totally poggy. Ow!
Alright. Lame.
A black spotted grunt.
Grunt. So yeah, doing this level in the time trial is really interesting because it's really bad.
I'm aware-ish. I've seen the Cat Icarus episode talking about it.
Cool. So, genuinely, yes, getting platinums and everything is terrible. But getting golds and everything is actually fairly easy. Compared to some of the shit I've done, at least.
How is your consumables only going?
I haven't touched it since I streamed it. If solely for the fact that I know that Calamite and Manus, both of those fights, are definitely going to take over an hour each. And it's going to be a very long and tedious process for both of them. So I figured I'd do that when I can legitimately like stand here for an hour, like concentrating. Yeah, what the hell is going on in the Discord here?
No!
You know what? Yeah, I'm glad I stopped watching when I did. Get right back up and eat that horse.
I am checking the Discord.
Ah.
Dumarachi. Ahaha. Okay, I see what you mean.
Yeah, very glad I stopped. Ooh, Barracuda.
Bum, 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 bum. Wow! Doing a thing, and they've got me saying, ooh. And I eat the ham. That's not fair.
Oh, that's not a Barracuda.
That is a soda can.
It's not even a full soda can. It's a fucking crushed, empty soda can. That's bullshit.
Fuck.
So this is the entertainment industry at its finest.
Let Ghostfish. Ooh. I am actually waiting for one of you to get the Shrimpy Boy.
Is it just called Ember Shrimp?
No, it's literally called Shrimpy Boy. And I think in the like little notes thing it has Palador.
Okay, this is fucking bullshit.
Look, you got the cool looking fish.
Okay, what? I don't have money.
I literally do not know what the money even does. So I
It
think
makes me feel good. Number go up.
I am so glad. Fuck me. I'm so glad I don't have to do much to entertain everyone.
You know what? No, you are definitely entertaining everyone. You're playing the game here while I sit here and yell at my fucking fishing game gotcha.
Well, at least you're not spending money on it.
You are correct. Yeah, I'm not blowing another fucking $120 on Raiden Shogun.
Oi, 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 oi. That's a lot of scratch.
You're right. I'm not quite sure, because I think somewhere in my head I started to equate both the money that I spent on the actual game itself and also the money I spent at the Red Robins afterwards because I was so excited as the same money.
Which, to be fair, it kind of technically is the same money.
Yeah.
See, this level would be a lot easier if you were able to go into it within Aku Aku.
Yeah. But that's where the challenge comes in. I'm trying to remember what the hardest level I have played in the Crash Bandicoot trilogy, and I think it's genuinely the like bonus level where you're like going forward in the dark in Crash 1. Specifically, how I like beat the game and like 100%ed it and everything through that level was I was completely blind for the last like 2 minutes of that level. I lost my Aka mask like earlier. I was like, fuck.
All right, I am 2 boxes short.
Alright, so I'm going to assume that they are over on the right-hand side or under the water.
Cool, found him.
Bullets. Now, survive! Ooh, koi.
Koi, koi, koi.
Congratulations!
I did it.
You
I didn't get a crystal though.
No, because this level does not contain a crystal.
Interesting.
Well done, well done. You have completed hot cocoa. Mostly. Okay, not even close to being mostly, but you have completed.
Okay, now to get the crystal.
Oh my god, I got the...
Big mouth, Billy
What's
Bass.
this? Big mouth, Billy Bass.
All right, the goal is go fast.
Fast fuck food.
Well, shit. That's a lot of carp.
Oh boy, it is no longer cool enough to where I can wear it, and I am upset. Jesus Christ!
Why did you force me to go that way? Oh dear.
You got it, you got it, you got it.
I don't got it. Maybe I got it? I don't got it.
No! Ooh. Barracuda.
You know what we should really try? We should try and find that old Bass Pro fishing game that we had. And see if we can actually figure out how it works nowadays.
Yeah, that would be pretty interesting.
I think there's just going to be a week in August where all my streams are just going to be fishing games.
You want to know when that is going to be?
When?
When I have my vacation. At some point in August, I'm going. I'll be on vacation, so we'll be able to do whatever.
Like by choice?
The services get closed down for like a week for the boss to go on vacation with his family.
Gotcha.
And there's literally no one else to run the company.
Well, to be fair, it is a small local business with moderate to large-scale success in sales.
You know, I was hoping for you to say moderate severe arthritis.
Yeah, moderate to severe arthritis. Sales. Oh, baby!
Alright, just play it careful, play it careful.
Oh! Oh!
There you go. Beautiful.
Oh, baby, a triple.
Wait, not even a big Papa Pickle, big Mama Pickle?
Ooh, double exclamation. Does that mean something good? And on PC. The startup noise.
A few parties before, but I never
The
expected
fuck?
you to make it this far. If you don't,
You know what?
take back,
I'll accept it.
I will inflict 1,000 years of suffering on you and the entire universe.
I swear to God, these people in their 1,000 years of suffering, their 1,000 years of darkness, at least Old Man Fung was like, it's actually 962, but 1,000 sounds small enough.
It's actually not that bad. Yeah, we just make it sound ominous for the reasons.
Hold on, I'm looking it up now, just so that way I can be... What the shit?
What the shit, what?
The thumbnail was really weird.
What thumbnail?
I'm looking up a video of the 1,000 Years of Darkness.
Oh, okay.
Whoa.
Hey, I have 6 viewers. That is, pretty poggy.
That is pretty poggy. Let me throw up another fish.
Ooh, a watch. Candy corridas. I feel like I'm gonna end up beating Crash in this stream, so after the stream is done, I'm just going to be doing custom things for the fish and seeing what I can come up with.
You know what? That would be pretty cool. Ew, no. I don't... Twitch, you bitch. Why would I want anything to do with a gacha game?
Eagle Ray.
Pew pew.
Gummy worms.
Oh, you know, honestly, that sounds much better than anything I've done so far.
Powder blue tang.
That's okay. That's why the thumbnail was freaking me out a little. The master's like eyes don't have the whites in them. They just have like the pupil and the iris. And the thumbnail had like the big circular eyes with like the whites and everything.
Ow.
That's why it was weird. Ooh, Moomba.
God freaking damn it!
Hmm. It is a little later in the day, so I am going to be up for... I'll be at camp for like 10 minutes, so I'll probably just hop out of the stream.
Okay. Scraper mouth Boona. Eventually, I'm going to be able to figure out how to do this without... Cool. It could not have been simpler. And I am just a fool and a charlatan. That was way more. That was way less complicated than I was making it. I feel bad about that. Boss, you killed a child. Great work. This is why you're the best. Oh my, a triggerfish. How exciting. That took way longer than it probably should have. But hey, whatever. Entropy. What'd I get? Emperor Angelfish.
You little vermin are way too stupid to understand what you're getting yourselves into. This time, you've done it. Now you're on my time, you little skunk. Give me the crystals.
My time is up, but yours soon will be too.
Ooh, and there we go.
Insignificant morons! By defeating entropy, you have placed us all in grave danger!
Crash, Coco, you must realize that this time twister machine is very delicate. Without Dr. Entropy's constant care and control, who knows what it will do?
Hey, an oyster. All right, 2 more worlds. Let's see. I've been going at this for 2 hours. I'm like halfway through the game. I think I am going to call for a break. And I'll make sure to set up the fishing game on the break screen so y'all can enjoy that. So, BRB.
Thank you for holding. Your viewership is important to us. Please stay on the stream, and one of our streamers will return as soon as possible. Thank you for holding. Your viewership is important to us. Please stay on the stream, and one of our streamers will return as soon as possible. Thank you for holding. Your viewership is important to us. Please stay on the stream, and one of our streamers will return as soon as possible. Thank you for holding. Your viewership is important to us. Please stay on the stream, and one of our streamers will return as soon as possible. Thank you for holding. Your viewership is important to us. Please stay on the stream, and one of our streamers will return as soon as possible. Thank you for holding. Your viewership is important to us. Please stay on the stream, and one of our streamers will return as soon as possible. Thank you for holding. Your viewership is important to us. Please stay on the stream, and one of our streamers will return as soon as possible. Thank you for holding. Your viewership is important to us. Please stay on the stream, and one of our streamers will return as soon as possible. Thank you for holding. Your viewership is important to us. Please stay on the stream, and one of our streamers will return as soon as possible. Thank you for holding. Your viewership is important to us. Please stay on the stream, and one of our streamers will return as soon as possible. Thank you for holding. Your viewership is important to us. Please stay on the stream, and one of our streamers will return as soon as possible. Thank you for holding. Your viewership is important to us. Please stay on the stream, and one of our streamers will return as soon as possible. Thank you for holding. Your viewership is important to us. Please stay on the stream, and one of our streamers will return as soon as possible. Thank you for holding. Your viewership is important to us. Please stay on the stream, and one of our streamers will return as soon as possible. Thank you for holding. Your viewership is important to us. Please stay on the stream, and one of our streamers will return as soon as possible.
All right, I'm back, and whoever cast that just got whale shark. Nice. Oh, joyous day, oh, joyous day. All right, let's do some Stumpf. All right. And there we go. Ugh.
So, Crash Bandicoot, we meet again. Ooka Ooka and Dr. Cortex want me to teach you a lesson. Well, I made a few modifications to my mechanics since our last encounter. So back off, or be deleted!
Ooh. Alright. Zoom zoom. Nope. Oh boy. What? And And that's another level done. It's time for the future frenzy. Oh, a hermit crab, nice. That was kind of dumb. That's fine. Oh yeah, it's time for the Tomb Waiter. Okay, hold up, muchacho. Huh? Am I just like not mashing it fast enough? No. No. Mother. Ooh, mackerel. Nice. No! What? Let's go and... Let's go, engine!
So, you want to go a few rounds? When this is over, we'll see who is obsolete.
Ha, nerd. Alright, let's go, Tiger. Hey, yo, Coco perfect. Can I get a lurk in chat?
It's funny how history repeats itself. Yet again, Engine has failed to defeat you.
For this we must destroy you!
Oh, my aching head. I'm not feeling myself these days. So the end is in sight. Gather another 5 crystals, and again you will have foiled my plan. Or will you?
Well, that's a rip. All right, you travel. Yeah, that's fair. Well, this is getting slightly frustrating. Netman. Yeah, that's super cool. That's unfortunate. 2 more levels and then a boss.
Crash, Coco, remember, it is not only Dr. Cortex that we battle. Beware of Uka Uka, my children. He is a far more dangerous enemy than anyone can imagine.
Done and dusted.
I'm sorry. This is the part where I'm supposed to be angry, full of rage, incensed beyond belief. Once again, you have outsmarted and outspun my best henchman. I should be rather upset, shouldn't I?
And in fact, we're furious. But it seems you have overlooked one small detail, you little orange delivery boy. Now that you have gathered all the crystals, all we have to do is take them from you. Crash Bandicoot, for the last time, give the crystals to me!
And that's the game, buckos.
Defeated again. This is not fair. Maybe I should retire to a nice big beach with a nice big drink and a woman with nice big bags of ice for my head.
It's not over, Bandicoot. There are still the gems. We still have a chance to triumph.
Time that was like 3.5 hours. So hey, that's cool. Cool. Now I will save instead of load. Cool. Oh, actually. No, wait, this is just DLC. Nah. All right, so that's where I'm going to end this. Thank you guys so much.